Welcome to Golden Farmhouse Tales, where timeless charm meets classic American farmhouse beauty. Today, we'll take you through serene gardens and inviting entryway designs full of rustic elegance. Stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments to join our farmhouse-loving community. The wide farmhouse porch opens to a garden in full bloom, where a handcrafted bench with storage cubbies rests against crisp white shiplap. Terracotta pots spill over with lavender, and the cobblestone path draws the eye toward a backdrop of climbing roses swaying in the gentle breeze. A bright entryway features a reclaimed pine bench framed by lush hydrangeas, their blue and white blossoms glowing in filtered sunlight. Woven baskets beneath offer charm and function, while the flagstone patio extends gracefully into a manicured lawn edged with soft, flowering borders. The honey-toned wooden bench anchors a porch that overlooks a sweeping garden. Beds of daisies and peonies fill the air with fragrance, and ornamental grasses frame a gravel path leading home. Every detail glows warmly under the serene light of a cloudless afternoon sky. A sage green bench sits against board and batten siding, blending with climbing ivy and potted geraniums. The flagstone terrace feels sun-warmed beneath your feet, while the late afternoon light creates a soft golden halo over the garden's layered textures of blooms, leaves, and weathered wood. A knotty oak bench, rich in grain, rests against white shiplap, its cubbies neatly filled with wicker baskets. Tall lavender hedges form a fragrant border, and bursts of marigolds and petunias brighten the path, each petal catching glimmers of shifting sunlight. The cedar bench, mellow and warm, sits beneath a sprawling maple that shades a garden of wildflowers and boxwood hedges. The gravel path meanders toward the porch, framed by trellises of jasmine that perfume the air, while the clapboard wall glows softly in the morning light. From the brick veranda, a weathered barnwood bench overlooks a meadow dotted with lilacs and dogwoods. The wrought iron garden arch frames the view, drawing the gaze beyond the bench into a rolling horizon softened by blossoms and grass. soft cream-painted bench rests beneath a porch roof, overlooking a cobblestone courtyard edged with roses. The petals blush and ivory, their fragrance mingling with the warm scent of wood as sunlight filters between porch posts draped in climbing blooms. The dove-gray bench stands against crisp shiplap, its open cubbies storing rustic baskets. Beyond the porch, foxgloves sway tall among thyme and basil, their movement casting delicate shadows that shift with the breeze in the golden hour light. On a polished oak bench, soft linen cushions invite rest. The view opens to tulips, pansies, and delphiniums, each hue blending seamlessly into the green tapestry of the garden. The frame captures the effortless harmony between structure and landscape. The white bench gleams beneath a porch that looks out over a stone-lined flowerbed. Hostas unfurl broad green leaves, and climbing clematis spills in gentle blooms, the whole scene bathed in the calm light of an overcast day. A pine bench with a weathered patina stands at the end of a gravel path, framed by roses and ornamental grasses. Stone planters brim with herbs, their fragrance mingling in the air as the garden extends beyond sight. The deep walnut finish of the hardwood bench gleams under the filtered light, rattan baskets neatly in place. Beyond, hydrangea and phlox cluster in full bloom, alive with fluttering butterflies under the dappled shade. On the stone terrace, a warm white bench sits between tall potted olive trees. Their silvery leaves shimmer in the sunlight, contrasting with the vibrant herbs and blooms that weave patterns across the garden beyond. From the porch, a meadow ripples in gold and violet hues, framed by the pale cream wall behind a natural oak bench. The morning sun drapes the scene in warmth, highlighting the shifting tones of the wood and the grass. A teak bench stands on flagstone, backed by white clapboard. Neatly shaped topiary and lavender blooms add structure and fragrance to the enclosed garden, where light dances across the textures of foliage, stone, and polished wood. The moss green bench blends into its beadboard backdrop, framed by peonies and hollyhocks. Terracotta pots line the porch edge, each filled with seasonal color, while the horizon meets a bright blue sky above. A maple bench with wicker baskets anchors the porch. In the garden beyond, roses and lavender bloom together, their scents mingling in the air. Sunlight filters through nearby trees, casting dappled light over every surface. Golden cedar gleams in the sun on a farmhouse bench flanked by hydrangeas. The stone path curves gently through the vibrant garden, carrying the viewer's eye toward distant greenery under the clear morning sky. A mahogany bench rests against painted shiplap, overlooking a formal garden of roses and trimmed hedges. Ornamental trees stand in soft lantern light, and the evening air is filled with the fragrance of fresh blooms. Thank you for joining us on this journey through classic farmhouse entryways surrounded by blooming gardens and warm textures. If you enjoyed the beauty and inspiration, please subscribe, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps keep Golden Farmhouse Tales growing.